Hey you guys, welcome back. So today is pretty much gonna be braiding one-on-one with Kate. So I am definitely not as skilled as I would like to be, but I do genuinely always get asked who did my braids, and I get really proud whenever I'm like, girl, I did them. So if you do kind of want to learn to see how I do it and get better with me, then go ahead and keep watching. All right, so the first thing that I did was I did go ahead and I split my hair into two, and just given the poll, it was the French braids that won today. It was very close actually, but it was literally by one vote that these won, and I was actually pretty excited because I love braids. That's actually something that I want to perfect as I get better. But okay, so I went ahead and I split it into two, and what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of brushing it in the direction that I would be wanting the braid. Okay, so this is what I do. I'll start off with the little like triangle section at the top. Okay, and then I split it into three even sections. And then what you're gonna want to do is, once you have your three sections, you're gonna want to grab your right piece and tuck it underneath the middle strand, right? Because you're gonna be tucking underneath the middle. So what you do is you grab your right strand, and you're gonna tuck it underneath your left strand, and then you're gonna grab the hair, and then you're gonna do it again. You're gonna grab your right strand, you're gonna tuck it underneath your left strand here, and you're just kind of gonna start getting used to doing this. So I like to do this a couple of times just to kind of lock the braid in. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna start grabbing hair before you go ahead and tuck the right strand underneath the left strand. I grab hair from both sections. Hello, Miklo. He wants to do braiding 101 as well. Okay, so then you're gonna just keep doing the same thing. You're gonna tuck the right strand underneath the left strand, pull. Okay, just make sure that you're constantly brushing out these strands, and then you're gonna do it again. You're just gonna keep grabbing. Every time that you're gonna tuck the right strand underneath the left strand, grab a little section of hair, and then you do the same for the bottom as well. This is kind of more if you want it like just real quick out your face, you know. It's harder to do it while I'm recording and watching myself on the camera, but here it is. So we're just gonna continue doing this up until we get to our section like right behind your ear. So here goes nothing. So now we are here. And honestly, for recording purposes, I'm not using my mirror, but one thing that I would encourage you to do is try to keep your arms as high up as possible. That way you can ensure that once you get to the back, there's not gonna be like a loose strand, or it's just gonna be all loose from like right here. It's just gonna be like hanging right here. Try to keep your arms as up as possible. Right now I was just kind of trying to make sure y'all got them angles. But okay, so I'm here to right about the back of my ear, right? So what I do from here is I grab the strand of hair from the right, but I go ahead and start securing this section here. So I continue the braid and just kind of start bringing it down a little bit. Okay, and so you're just kind of, you keep doing that up until there's no more strands of hair. And you don't want to be in a rush because you want it to look proportioned, okay? So let's just, and don't be scared to brush out your strands. But then you just, and if you're someone that has never done a braid before in your life, I would just encourage you to practice this motion right here. That way it doesn't seem as scary once you start adding strands of hair in. But literally just keep brushing out your strands. You grab the right and you tuck it underneath the left, and then you pull. Then you grab the right, you tuck it underneath the left, and you pull. Not hard or anything. You just practice that. And my hair is crazy, and I'm also not 100% perfect at this. So I have been trying to look at hacks to avoid this from happening, but my hair is just great too. So we're gonna get better. We're gonna get better together. Okay. So then there's that, and I personally like to just kind of loosen it a little bit, but not a lot. As you can see, it just kind of gives it more volume. You don't have to pull a lot. You just kind of, you know, there you go. It gives it a little bit more volume, and I feel like it just looks better. It looks more natural. But yeah, so all right, let's go ahead and do the other side. All right, you guys, so I did go ahead and do this one off camera, just because I wanted y'all to be able to see the difference of like when I was actually keeping my hands up versus right now that I was just kind of like this. So as you see, this looks a little bit more neater on this side. I did definitely have more control, also being able to keep my my arms up that way. It does make you very tired at first, but if you want to see more videos like this, then just like, comment, subscribe. You guys, we're rocking the natural beauty look today, so this is what you have. Both still cute, and I'm not about to redo it, so what you see is what you get. Happy Saturday, y'all.